What's good? All right. Okay, I think we're good now. Overtime. I love money line art. All right, here we go. So, rebet Dallas Wings. One sec. All right, we're good. Arbitrage betting is definitely possible. During this slow time, I just got to be patient. What's up, Matt? What program are you using to mirror your phone? It's called Let's View. Okay, I think we're good now. Little technical difficulties. Wait, what am I doing? We can just check it right here. Is the Orioles at plus 117? Minnesota Lynx. Nope. Here we go. So, 8th inning total hits for White Sox game. Gone. For that one, I was definitely hammering. One sec. I'm going to try to lock this in. It's not even letting me. It's probably gone. We'll see if this is still there. So, Yankees money line. Is it not gonna actually show me? So you guys can see here. I'm gonna do 500 there. A little sloppy, but so I know if it's 146 here, 180. I put 500 on FanDuel. I need to put 300 basically on Yankees. And then if this gets accepted, we'll make $41 first free. It got moved, but what to? 190. So we can change it up real quick. 290. Now move to 130, but we can see what the market has it at. Well, first of all, I see. It's because it's about the end. Can we why is this so huge? And honestly, if some of these books aren't going to let me view it full screen, I just have to combine everything. Yeah. I'm fine letting that one ride and then kind of seeing where it goes. I do kind of want to keep up with it, though, so I'm going to keep it up on some don't have enough. Let me check something. All right. I think I hit. I'd call it an accidental ARB, but what we'll do is. So first off, I got Reds at minus 146, and I preferably like to do a risk-free bet. So what we'll do is check out this line. So who has lines for this just to give me an arbitrage bet? Looks like for me, Rebet probably has the best lines. So with that being said, I'm going to, just for visual, so everyone can see, minus 146. Now on my device, I'm going to go to Rebet, and then I'm going to go to MLB, Reds. So you guys can see here, Yankees are at plus 360. I could let this ride as an EV bet, but that just gives more risk. I'd rather take risk-free profit. So $500 here, and then looks like I need 183. I'm gonna do 185, just so that way it's a round number. But let's lock this in. Looks like it already got accepted, which is amazing. And then a little bit of an unorthodox arbitrage bet, kind of camped it out in a way. But if we're being honest, that's kind of how it goes during this time. And not only that, but I locked in the red side at minus 146 because if it got locked, I was okay personally playing the EV side. But we can go over it again. So wagered here, 185 on Rebet. Yankees money line. They're playing the Reds. I got the Reds here, wagered $500. So in total, I wagered $685. And you guys can see here, if the Reds win, then FanDuel's going to pay out $842. Subtract that. $157 profit if FanDuel hits. And then we can go to Rebet. And $851 over total amount wagered. So I'm either going to make $157 profit or $166 profit. And that is just one arbitrage play. So, Matt was FanDuel clearly EV. Yeah, I wish I can. I might have to pull back on it during live stream, but I can't go back. But I believe I saw Reds at like minus 146 on FanDuel, but then like all the other books had it at like minus 170. So, but the title of this stream is $200 in one stream. Might be more now. Give me 1 sec. Chat. Brief intermission. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Not gonna lie. Big ass wasp. A big ass wasp nest. And had to take care of business. Thought shit was sweet. Shit was not sweet. I could have died, chat. Anyways, where were we? Oh yeah, money. Let's make some. Goal was to make 200 in this one live stream. We are at, this is. I want to set this up. I'm going to make a separate sheet just so we can keep track of this. I'm going to take minimum amount and then add on as I go. So here's the profit counter. One arbitrage bet deep. Crazy arbitrage bet. I'll make sure to cut up some clips and post it later for anyone that missed it. But we can get back to business. No way this is there. Yeah. That's what I thought. Chat, does anybody use mouth tape? Started using it. Major difference in my sleeping. You guys see that? Yeah. Just started it. If anybody uses it, let me know. I want to see, while we're waiting for stuff to pop up, I want to see how many games are still going on. See if my so many trades today. First quarter spread. Yankees and Reds are still going. Oh, Yankees are up. That's good. So, hang on. So BetOnline clearly is slacking here. If I can get this at minus 700, I'll take it. So it's going to be for Astros. Astros. It's gone now. But I'll camp. I'll camp it for a second. Red's at. No, there's no way it's there. Yeah. Um. $408. Wait a minute. 418 to 450. So I'll play that first. If it gets locked, I'm okay with it. I'll get this ready. Get matched. Then we'll go to FanDuel. And we just need 110. Probably a little bit more now. A little bit of overkill, but another arbitrage bet here. Let's see how much we made since it's not exact. So 499.99 plus 115. This is our total amount we wagered. And then 632.50 minus that. So FanDuel hits, aka Yankees win, free $17. If Cincinnati wins, then 619. Is that right? Did I do math right? Yeah, I guess it is. I think it's just because the odds moved, but I'm gonna assume the worst, kind of to just deflate my profit counter. So I'll just say $4.58, and then I'll update it once this game ends. All right, we are $38 away from our goal, and there is a WNBA game that just started, and a little more MLB. Was that still there, though? I saw a good chunk of change. It's gone now, yeah. Should have hammered everything. %, I'll still take it. Never mind. So that's lame. Never mind. Give me a sec, chat. All right, what do we got? 1%, I'll still take it. Team total, Nationals game. So if I had to pick one side, I'm picking Nationals under 4.5. So that's what I'm targeting first. Okay, so it looks like it's still there. And then first I want to check how much I can get down. So $900. So let's just say I did do that. make it match 2061. Well, it's already gone, but if it's something that high, I'll play a little more careful. Okay, while that's loading, I can go back to checking. All right, here we go. Tigers game. Is it even there? No. So I only have 321 left on Novig, but I'll play it. And then if it gets one-sided, I'm okay with this EV bet. But it looks like it did get accepted. Now what we can do, looks like the odds moved, but I still would like a guarantee profit. So if I can take it at all, I'll do it. So Padres game. Looks like it locked, but not really too worried about it. What I will do though is move this here and then try to find a good line on it. So let me refresh just in case. I'm seeing 180, 175. Well, first off, what's like the inning? What does it look like? End of the third. So this is like the time to get it in. Looks like FanDuel's at 180, and it's not what I wanted. Get that out of here. Yeah, looks like FanDuel has the best line. So I'm going to run that and try to make some profit out of this. So I know I got Nationals at 125, which is $321. See Padres is at 180. What was this one? 371? 321. So I just got to put 180 here. That's another $3. Any profit's good profit. So let's add that to the goal. I don't think it's right. 2.8. We can update the actual. Let me at least keep the arbitrage page up, just in case something pops up. All right, and then while we're waiting for that, am I going no right now? Wait a minute. Oh, the scores. That's what I was doing. I'm kind of praying that before we flip this over and see. There's no way that's there. Yeah, no. All right, before we check these final results, I hope the Yankees win, just to make my arbitrage a bigger bet. They did not. So, let's see. Yeah, no, the counter would be the same for my profit. So, sitting at 165. $35 to the goal. Give me a sec. All right, we're back. Perfect timing, too. Stoppage total play. $198. Dang it. So, bet online is off. They changed it though. Okay. There's just no way that's there. Yeah. Is bet online off? Ooh, both are off. Man, I think they just fixed it. 220 to 230. Yeah. Nope. Do. Okay, here we go. First on the Angels game. Plus 265. And rebet moved. Why does it keep bringing up? I'm just going to keep the Storm game open. Might have started streaming too late. Seems like all the games are basically done. What do we have though? Uh, should be some value popping up towards the end of this Rockies game. Let's see. Ugh. Plus 102. Yeah, it's gone. I can never find these, but we'll go looking. Yeah, never mind. Angels total runs. Middle. Ooh, that would have been big. Hot dog eating contest? This is major. Dude, Joey Chestnut, he's kind of that guy. Yeah, let's check some. Oh, hold on. Storm. Oh, it's not logged in on that. Just get that when I can. And pray. Dang it. That would have been huge. Yeah, let me go desktop for Profit X so that way I'm faster. Log in. Authentication code. Are we good? I think we're good. So, where's all the money going? Oh, this hot dog eating contest. Let's check Novig too. See if they're running that. Will Cooper Flag beat number 1 overall. It's almost like you kind of want to bet a couple bucks just in case. Like, this is insane. Let's do hot dog. All right. So I can just see rebets way off in the market. And, well, now FanDuel corrected their line. Yeah. Here we go. Potentially. Padres. Plus 1.5. And I can see that they're way off in the market. So I'm going to try to get down when I can and then see if I can arbitrage it later. Nice, it got accepted. So what I'll do now is minus 130, plus 500. And based off my phone, I can potentially get this on my bookie. So I need Padres plus 1.5. Looks like the odds got better. Maybe something happened during the innings. I don't know. But I would need roughly 370. Nice. So you guys see we have $370 wagered roughly. Well, I'll need it for the profit counter. See how close we are to the goal. So 370 there, 500 on BetOnline. So if my bookie hits $18 risk free, and if BetOnline hits $14. I'm gonna go with the lower amount just to deflate my number. 1462. All right, we need about 20 more bucks till we reach the goal. Let's put it all on black. Wait, it's still there. What are they doing? Oh. Everybody else moved. Storm. Seattle. Minus 110. Wait. Padres. No, that's not right. Padres over? Plus 115? No. What happened? Now it's Marlins. Minus 560. Nah. Okay, what happened here? Nothing. I don't even have liquidity, so we're going to take no big out. If it works. Refresh. Damn. Market's moving heavy towards the fever now. Oh. Depending on playing this, I will proceed with it. But if something changes, oh well. So Padres, 5th inning. Never mind. Come on. Just need 20 bucks. What happened to... That's better. Nationals minus 109. Minus 130. I would play this, but I have no idea how to find it. Especially on Rebet. If it was a one click, that'd be cool. Looks like we have an end of an inning for the Nationals. Maybe something will pop up here. Just out of curiosity, I wonder what Caitlin Clark's line is at. She has 2 at halftime. Let's check. First, we'll check this or arbitrage bet. Giants under 6.5. No. Okay. What in the world? I'm gonna play this all day. This is kind of crazy. An accidental value. You guys can see here, DraftKings and FanDuel basically have the same odds, but you see how different their point totals are? So I'm going to take Clark's over 10.5. If I can get her under at 15.5 on DraftKings, that'd be cool. Really big middle. That's insane. We're not going to count that towards the risk-free one, though. The goal. All right, I think it's been long enough. I'm going to go ahead and call it, everyone. We got a risk-free 179, so $20 short, but it's not bad. I think I actually went for like 30 to 40 minutes. I was gone a little bit. Wasp situation. They thought shit was sweet. It wasn't. But I'll try to hop on earlier tomorrow so I can catch the full slate. Speaking of tomorrow, I want to see what's going on tomorrow. So we got 2 late games. Early games, later games. So baseball looks good. WNBA is later. Golf doesn't go till Thursday. Draft is tomorrow. All right. Looks like a bunch of baseball. That's what it seems like tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna go and do it for me. Appreciate